Hi, I'm Sandy.
And I'm Daniel.
Welcome to Daniel's Book Reviews. Hey, Daniel, what book are we reviewing today?
Today we are reviewing Airborne.
Oh, is that why I have a blimp behind me?
Yeah, and I'm just like outside.
Yeah, speaking of that, I'm finding it a little hard to hear you. Do you think maybe you could go somewhere where it's a little quieter?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a little easier.
Yeah, probably.
So, what book are we talking about today?
We are gonna talk about Airborne.
So, what is Airborne?
Airborne's like a book. It takes place in like around the 1910s or something.
Oh, so it's another historical fiction book?
Not really. It just yeah, it takes place then, I think, and like they have like these airships that use hydranium, which is a gas that is lighter than air.
Is that a real gas?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, we have blimps in our world.
Um,
How are they different from blimps?
like because like it's like a different gas that's probably lighter than helium.
Okay.
I don't really know. And it's about like this guy and his like um dad died and his like mom like needs money, so like he works on an airship, and he also really likes it
Hmm.
because yeah, it's a really cool job.
So is there magic in this world, or is it just like an alternate 1910?
um Alternate 1910, and also but it has a little magic because there is um fictional character animals
What do you mean?
like
Oh, like unicorns or whatever.
yeah, like yetis and like different animals.
Well, we
I
don't
don't
know that Yetis aren't real, right?
I mean, yeah, technically. But like they find yeah evidence in one of the later books, and
Oh,
like
so it's a series? How many books are in the series?
three.
And okay, tell me about the main character.
His name is Matt, but yeah, they just call. But on the airship, like the captain just calls him like Mr. Cruz because that's his last name.
So he's not the captain there. He just works in the
Yeah,
airship.
he's just like a cabin boy, I think, or something. He's like
What's the conflict? Is it just him like working on an airship with his family or with his
by
mom?
himself. No, his mom like lives somewhere else,
Oh, I see.
and he's like sends money to her. Um, like I think like there's this passenger, like they're going, like they're like they carry passengers to places,
Hmm.
but like this time like they have passengers like bandits attack them, like sky
Oh,
bandits,
I see.
and yeah, and so like they have to abandon ship, and then like there's also an island near them, so they start like living on that.
Is it like so? Are they like stranded? Do they have to survive? Is it like
And
survival?
um not really. One sec. But like before that though, he rescued like a person who was in a balloon,
Hmm.
hot air balloon, and he talked about like these cool like animals, and he said like they're beautiful, and yeah, his like granddaughter would love them. And then one of the passengers is the granddaughter.
Of the guy he rescued?
Yeah,
I see.
and like on the island they found these, they see these like cloud cats
Okay.
that can fly, and that's like, and they
And that's like a new animal?
yeah,
Like people didn't realize those were real?
yeah, and then yeah, I don't want to like spoil it.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. So it just takes place in a different world. and there's like stuff that happens in this world that like this cabin boy is watching, or that he's like a part of the story,
Yeah.
but he's not like there's not like an evil wizard or something like that. It's just exploring the world and like normal problems.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, you don't have to spoil it.
but
Um,
there's no bad guy.
what? So where would you compare this? Like, so I think the Al Capone books are like totally real, right? Or like they're like in our world, but like with fake events,
Yeah,
right?
like some of the fake events
And I think that some of the Rick Riordan books we talked about,
took place in real places, but like most of the events were fake.
and then the fairy tale reform school, those are just not real at all, right?
Yeah, it takes some like fictional stories, and
So where is this on this Like
it's probably like the Rick Riordan books, probably a little more real.
okay. So it takes place in like real-ish world, but not like obviously there's things in the world that aren't don't exist in real life.
Yeah, like fictional animals, like I said, and um lighter than helium gas.
Okay. Cool. Anything else interesting about this series?
No, not really.
Where what would you recommend? So what books, if you liked them, would you like this series?
I I don't really know.
Okay. Um, anything? So there's nothing special about the series
I
except the
mean,
fact that it's like.
yeah, but nothing that special. Just
Why?
saying it's
What would you tell
awesome.
somebody if you wanted them to read this book?
Um, it's really cool, and I liked it a lot.
Okay. All right. Have you thought about what we're gonna do next week?
Not really at all.
It's gonna be another surprise, aka you haven't figured it out yet.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe I will suggest a book since we're talking about air books.
Or maybe like you could read the book, and then I'll ask you questions.
Okay, that's fair. We could do that. Actually, why don't we do it for a series that you've already read or that you are reading?
Okay.
Do you remember that series I told you to read about Death Gate?
Oh yeah, I remember it.
Have you read all of them yet?
Yeah.
You read all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can reread that and then you can ask me questions about that.
Okay.
Okay, so next time we're going to do a little bit of role reversal, I guess, and you can interview me.
Oh yeah.
I almost faded into the background there. All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.